What's good, y'all? It's your boy Gary back here with another video. Y'all, I know it's been a while. I know that I haven't posted anything into the new year, even though it's only been 20 days into the new year. Whatever. I still haven't given you guys a warm, happy new year from my channel to you. I thank you guys for subscribing, and I look forward to doing plenty more videos. Y'all know my last year was crazy. All of our year last year was crazy, this whole mess, which is why I'm here to talk about. As y'all can see, I made some more changes, chopped off more hair. It's become very therapeutic for me. I kind of like it. But I wanted to talk to you guys real quick about this new normal that really concerns me. It worries me. I don't know what's going on with it, and I just miss my old life. I know that y'all miss y'all old life too. So first of all, this new normal, of course, we've been experiencing this coronavirus that has just completely taken over our lives last year all the way into this year. Hopefully it doesn't take up too much of this year. Hopefully things can slowly but surely get back to normal. I really don't know, but at the same time it worries me, and there's just a few things that I'm just really sick of and I'm concerned with. Like, for instance, face masks. Y'all, I am so tired of wearing a face mask. Like, I'm really sick of wearing a face mask. I want to go back to a time where I can go outside, breathe normal air, be free wherever I go, and live without something on my face. It's really messing with my skincare routine. I'm sick of it. I'm tired of it. It's drying out my face. I'm tired of it. Yes, I went and got a nice little collection of face masks. Yes, I had to make the best out of a bad situation. I went on ahead and went shopping and bought all different types of masks. I have a nice little collection, whatever the case may be. Hell, anytime I'm in the store and I see masks hanging up, you know, if I see one that I like, I buy them. It's just like a new pair of shoes to me. Like, it just became that freaking normal for me. I can walk out the door without my mask on, and it almost feels like I forgot to put pants on. Like, it just became that freaking normal, and I'm over it. Like, oh my God, like, what's the plan? Like, I can't breathe. Like, what's up? I'm pretty much over that. I'm tired of that. It's enough is enough, and that concerns me. Is this how it's gonna always be? Or are we gonna slowly but surely get to a place where that's not even gonna be an option anymore? Next, I wanna speak about schools. Okay, when I went to school, when I was in high school, I had the true essence of it. All of it. I had the true essence of going to school, even though I was bad in school throughout my school career, whatever the case may be. And of course, some of you guys know I dropped out and went back and got my GED, whatever. But I feel sorry for the kids that's in school right now, where they truly embrace and embody the essence of being a student, experiencing things in school that I experienced. Damn, dude, I couldn't imagine having a virtual prom. Hey, do your thing. I'm not knocking nobody. And if that's what you gotta do, then that's what you gotta do to make the best of it. And I've been seeing a whole lot of creative stuff within this past year. I've seen it, and it was dope. But it's really not truly embodying the essence that we experience, if you know what I'm saying. And I just really feel bad for the kids who are struggling at home trying to do this virtual learning, and they really don't have a hands-on teacher. Now, I'm the type of person where I need hands-on when I'm learning stuff. Yes, I did go to school online, and it was hard, you know. I'm the type of person, I need somebody right there with me, walking me through here, point at that, grab that, right there, whatever the case may be. That's the type of learner that I am. I can learn all different ways, but it's easier for me to have hands-on, and I feel sorry for the kids who don't have that. And it's like, wow, it really sucks. Although I know that there are certain kids that are still going to school, I know that parents have that option, but still, it's a lot. Anything can happen at any given moment that can quarantine us really quick, and I feel sorry for the students. And I just wish y'all the best. Keep grinding, keep doing your best to be the best students y'all can be, and I hope for so many more success stories from that. Next is work. Certain people, they have been out of work. You know, fortunately, I've been lucky enough to continue to work with my last job and of course my job that I'm at right now. And speaking of my last job, I got an interesting story about my last job. I'm not gonna tell it right now, but if y'all want to hear about that story from my last job, let me know. I will tell you this craziness from my last job. I would love to talk about that, but whatever. There's a lot of people who just struggling with, you know, trying to stay employed throughout this whole situation, and that's just really sad to me. Like, I really hope that, you know, that it's a big turnaround for the working unemployment situation. Next is the gym. Okay, I go to the gym every single day. So thankful that the gym is still open, because at the beginning of this pandemic, they did shut the gym down. The gym was shut down for like maybe 2 months, I want to say. And that was really crazy. That was really crazy. I had to go back to working out at home. And that was a hard adjustment for me due to the fact that I have been working out in the gym for so long. And I've created my own regimens at the gym. And to turn around and have to go back to the workouts that I was doing at home, that was kind of, you know, it was kind of difficult. It was kind of like going backwards. Like, it wasn't the same. I like to run, okay? I like to run. I run 3 miles every day at the gym. I don't have a treadmill in here. Yes, I can run outside, but I ain't got that far yet. We got to wear a face mask in the gym. I am tired of that. I ain't running with a face mask on. So when I get on the treadmill, I do take my face mask off. They have us separated, but still, it's just so confined. Like, I just, get off me. Next, oh, and this one is really near and dear to my heart. Oh my God, concerts. When, do you guys have any idea how many times I go back and I watch concerts on YouTube, watch old footage that I've had from previous concerts that I've went to within the past couple of years, just so that I can go back and live vicariously through that time when we could go to concerts. Like, I want to go to a arena or a stadium concert so bad. I love concerts. I love the production. I mean, obviously I like concerts and production. It's like, will it ever be the same? I sit back and wonder, like, will I ever be able to go to another stadium concert? Will I ever be able to go to another arena concert? Will I ever be able to go to another concert, period? There's so many of my favorite artists whose tours was canceled that I wanted to go to, didn't go to. It's so unfortunate. And on the flip side, BET Award, music award shows in general, whatever the case. I'm sorry, as creative as they've gotten these past couple of months with the virtual BET Awards and award shows, I don't want to see another virtual BET Awards. I'm sorry, like, I don't want to see that. I grew up in a time where when me and my sister, us being inspiring artists, we will sit back and watch the BET Awards every year, the MTV Awards every year, and we would want to see, okay, what such and such is going to do this year, what such and such, who's going to win this, who's going to win that. Like, we wanted to see the live performance, all of them in there together, having a ball, being united together. That's what we love. That's what I want to see. I'm sorry, like, don't get me wrong. I'm not knocking the award shows. They got really creative with the virtual awards. They really, really did. But I don't want to see that no more. I want to see them together in one room, a live show, like not a previously recorded studio show, a live show. I want to see that. And I worry sometimes, like, will we ever see that again? Yes, no, maybe so. You can go a step further with talk shows and stuff like that. Y'all know there are certain shows that still they're opened up and they're doing their thing, but it's just not the same. Like Wendy Williams, her show, she don't even have an audience. She got the staff being the audience, and then you got The Real. They still doing virtual video. It's like, oh my God, will it ever be this? Whatever. I just can't wait. I hope that we can go back to another show. When they open the world back up for another concert or whatever the case, I'm gonna be right there. I'm gonna go to every last one of them. Restaurants. Yes, I know that restaurants are open. I was just at a restaurant 2 weeks ago for my sister's birthday. We went to Red Robin. One of my sisters spent a lot of money on one of them casada cakes for the other sister. We couldn't even bring it into the restaurant. They shut that down. Now, I don't know if they just do that at that particular restaurant, but they told us that we couldn't bring it in. Damn. They told us that we couldn't bring the cake in, and I'm like, damn. And it just seems so confined, like it just doesn't feel the same. I know that they're open, but it don't feel the same. Like, it seems like I gotta take a bite of food and put my mask back on. Like, you know? I don't know. But will that ever go back? Will it ever be the same again? I don't know. I'm glad that they open though, I will say that. On a more serious note, these last two, church, one of the last two, will that be the same? It's a lot of churches that are closed, that have not opened up yet. My church in particular is still closed. They're doing virtual service. Now I will say, they have gotten very creative with that. And even when the church opens back up, I really hope that they continue that creativity that they've come up with for the video. Because a lot of people, they still can't make it to church even when the church was open. But will that ever be back the same? First of all, it's only like, last Sunday, I think it was like 20 people up in there. It's just not the same. Like, I don't even think that they lay hands on, you know what I'm saying, like pray, go up to the altar. Like, I don't know if they're still open to do that, or do they put the mask on, you know, whatever the case may be. This is not the same. We have a new church home that I honestly can say we really haven't established any good memories. And me personally, I feel like we haven't established any good memories in it. Because as soon as we opened, I want to say maybe 2-3 months tops, the coronavirus happened. And everything was shut down. I can't even fathom any memories in our new church home because we wasn't there. Like, I'm sitting up missing our other location because we have 7-8 years worth of memories there. That was back when we did it all. We had, and I'm not saying that we can't create new memories, it's just that we haven't had a chance. Like, it's like, wow. So, like, what do we do about that? That's my next thing. So, and I just really hope that soon and very soon we get back to that, because we got a whole new church home. It's ours, no restrictions, no nothing. We can be free to worship and do whatever we want to do, or, well, we already was free to worship. That sounds like we didn't have the freedom to worship. No, what I'm saying is that at our other church, we was always, we had to cancel a lot of things because we was renting out of space. And the owners, if they wanted to do something up in there, they did their thing. We was displaced. It was a mess. So, but now we got our own, so we can do whatever we want to do. And we haven't even done it yet. Not authentically. Not the way that we wanted to, because we've been shut down so much. So that really bothers me. And last but not least, this one, of course, is really heavier to me because I experienced this firsthand. The hospitals and how that is so shut down, and we don't have the opportunity to actually do or be present with our loved ones who are in the hospital. That's really sad. Of course, when my mom passed, or that whole process, a lot of times we couldn't get up in there. And then, of course, when she passed away, they allowed us to go in to be with her. And it was just crazy. Just a lot of that whole process for her. She was by herself. Of course, if I go to the hospital right now, my loved ones can't get in there to me unless it's something serious. And then along with other people who may be experiencing the same thing, their loved ones can't get in there to them, and they can't be present with their family. And it's really sad. It's people that's in the hospital that have died by themselves, who have experienced being in pain by themselves, being scared by themselves. And it's just like, will it ever get back to the way that it was, where we can just be present with our loved ones and live life authentically and abundantly the way that we once did? So that scares me, that worries me. I question those things. I'm just sitting here babbling on. That's how I'm feeling today. But on the flip side, y'all tell me what y'all think about all the things that I discussed. Did I miss any important points? Did I don't know. Is there something else y'all want me to discuss as it pertains to that? And yeah. But like I always say, be fly. And I'm gonna switch it up. I'm not gonna say be fly, be what did I usually say? Be fly, be lit. Don't let nobody. We're not gonna say be fly, be lit. We're gonna say be fly, be free, and don't let nobody stop you. Because truth be told, they wanna be just like you. And we done been through enough stuff in life to know that everything always gonna be alright. So keep your head up, and y'all don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Follow me on all my social media at Gary Breathing. And until next time, y'all. Peace. Enjoy my stage here.